How did playing a serial killer in Criminal Minds help prepare you for stepping into a villainous role like this?
Well, it got me the gig, so we'll start with that. The filmmakers saw my portrayal as the Reaper and said he'd be great as Zoom, and gave us a call, and I said, man, I'm in, you know. But it really started back when I was a kid, you know. I did a movie called The Hitcher with Rutger Hauer, and you know, everybody was freaking out about his performance, and I'd seen him play the bad guy in multiple other projects, and we were having lunch one day, and I just sort of, you know, asked him, I said, Rutger, why are you such a great bad guy? What's your secret there? And, you know, as he was chewing on the end of a filterless Camel cigarette, he sort of leaned in and hissed, I don't play bad guys. And that rattled around in my head for 15 or 20 years, you know, and I didn't really understand what he meant by it until I started playing some bad guys. And, you know, the secret to a good bad guy is finding the goodness in him and the humanity, and that's what audiences really relate to. And when they see somebody that's got a sort of a glimmer of hope in their heart doing horrible things, that's what affects them so deeply. And you know, when you watch somebody sort of twisting the mustache and doing the bad guy laugh, it doesn't have the effect, you know, that somebody that's very grounded and seemingly, you know, not crazy doing really crazy things. And that's what affects me the most when I'm watching other actors play bad guys. And, you know, that's what I brought to Thawne, to Zoom here. I kept it pretty simple and had a lot of fun, and you know, my responsibility as a bad guy in this piece is to make the good guys look better, and that's what I did.
And speaking of the good guys, what do you think it is about the Justice League that has stood the test of time?
Man, let me tell you something. I used to watch the Super Friends when I was a little kid, and brilliant characters created, first of all, that have stood the test of time. Great writing, and you know, it's funny because when I was younger, I was a comic book fanatic, and then it went away for a long time, and now it's come back again. And you know, that we all have that sort of geeky quality, and who doesn't? Whether you're a geek or not, man, if there's a comic book in front of you, who doesn't pick it up and flip a few pages and start to read, man? And, you know, if you're honest with yourself, you probably want to read the whole thing. So I'm the same way. You know, comics in general, I think when you look at the beginnings of any good filmmaker who storyboard their pieces and draw and create shots and angles, there's a real comic quality to the beginning of a good film. So they translate extremely well. But, you know, origins and backgrounds and histories and the work that these people have done that have created these comics are so wonderfully developed that it makes it really simple for somebody like myself to come in and do the work.